you, jump scare! The background music suits the goofy chaos in the station, with Hitch trying to keep Sparky under control. Kids these days. And here is Sparky ruining Hitch's handiwork with the paperwork. Knowing how much the sheriff takes his job seriously, it's retrospectively hilarious how there's this many stacks of paper to display the mountainous amount of stress Hitch must be under.
Who wants chocolate egg? Go!
Knowing how Hasbro has memed Zip being the one obsessed with chocolate, it's appropriate how she is the one to walk in with the chocolate eggs. Also, rarity patent Easter egg. A literal Easter egg. 2 wins for the cheek of it.
Who wants chocolate egg? Go!
How adorable of Sparky to legit tackle Zip for the Easter eggs. Perfectly relatable to how children treat egg hunts on their holiday. Rushing around to be the first to grab them, so I can't blame Sparky for being too eager. Am I really gonna be giving wins to individual frames of the episode? You betcha. There are so many. This is one of the most beloved shots of Sparky.
Sorry, Zip. He gets excited at the holidays.
I firmly believe Easter must be Sparky's favorite holiday because of all the free tasty food he can dig himself into. No coincidence, since the second Easter episode, Cracked It, shows Sparky immersing himself in piles of chocolate eggs, and we all know how infamous Sparky can be with food.
He gets excited at the holidays. And all the other days.
This line is quite cheerful, understanding that there was never a day in Tell Your Tale and Make Your Mark besides Missing the Mark and the Family Trees 2-parter, when Sparky wasn't all lively and active. The dragon is a tiny ball of vigor, and I love it!
Come on! Nap time!
I appreciate the detail of Hitch having a frazzled mane and face. Seeing the exhausted state Eggmund Bunny is in later on, Hitch wonderfully mirrors his own situation. More on that soon. Hitch Cutie Mark Duvet.
A lot of case files piling up here, Hitch.
Classic cartoon gag there, with Kenneth and Steve popping out of the paper piles like Hitch just forgot they were there. Heaven knows how the pile is still standing though.
I want to get back to work, but I'm so exhausted.
Sorry, but I'm too exhausted.
Symmetry.
How am I meant to look after a baby dragon and be sheriff at the same time?
I say that you have nothing to worry about, Hitchy. Believe it or not, but he has been completely capable of doing his duty and taking care of Sparky simultaneously. Take episodes like Dragon Dad, Top Remodel, Fireworking Together, Ponykind Parademonium, and Cake Dragon, for example. Let's give Hitch a double win for his hard work. Sparky and his transformative dragon fire, turning that sleeping hat into a bunch of bananas. That's cool. How many of you noticed that? Oh dear, fart joke. Time to remove wait a moment. We only heard it. There's no visual gag of the gas, and plus it was muffled. Not to forget Hitch facepalming himself because of it. So I'd say this is a win for relatability with the audience. I won't lie, I let out a chuckle during this.
Just take baby steps, or dragon baby steps.
Puns! And trust me, there are much more to come. Sparky grabbing Hitch's chin is so cute! That's another amazing frame worthy of a win.
You know, start with something small.
Like what?
Chocolate emergency, Zephyr Heights, help please. Oh, that could work.
Sure, Zip, comparing ordinary parent troubles with a city infestation of bunnies and thinking it'll be something small to help Hitch getting the hang of caring for Sparky. I think you've been smoking too many chocolate eggs. Funny contrast nonetheless.
Hitch, I need your help, buddy.
This time on Tell Your Tale Intro Appreciation Win. It's probably one of the sweetest sounding intros. There's a bouncy aura with the typical bings and bongs in the background, possibly relating to the rabbit theme the episode is built upon. Alongside that are several soft and bright tings occupying the rhythm, so it's not as energetic as other intros and more like a relaxing one. This is familiar to the tone of the episode, starting off a bit crazy before it eventually calms down.
Just hours before the start of the Royal Extravaganza.
Excusing the pun, it's comedic how the word extravaganza means an elaborate and spectacular piece of entertainment or production, and Zephyr Heights is already undergoing a fantastic explosion before the celebration officially begins.
Tradition dictates that his army of egg-hiding buddies can't stop hiding eggs until Eggman himself declares the hunt open.
Again, this is so funny how the events can't technically begin until Eggman himself himself declares the hunt open, and all the bunnies continue to hide eggs all over the place like subservient robots. It'll no longer be a hunt for the eggs will be hunting the ponies. 2 wins. Did that bunny just try to commit murder? Nice try though. I apologize, but this clip of the bunny clogging up the loo with chocolate eggs is such a perfect joke for the adults. At least the toilet will have a sweet okay, I'll stop. Also, hello Spotify.
Zephyr Heights is literally bursting with eggs.
Bursting with excitement, more like. Another golden moment, how the chocolate splatters onto the camera. Nice callback to the slime that landed on the camera from Phyllis Cloverleaf's splatter pulse in A New Generation. Oh, look at Zip carrying Sparky in the baby carrier. That's both adorable and very considerate of her, giving Hitch a small break from having to carry him. It's more beautiful when you notice the carrier having Zip's main colors and Hitch's fur color. Oh, take it easy. Don't be biased. Still deserves a double win for the detail attention, though.
Thank goodness you're here. This is getting out of control.
What I like about Queen Haven's arrival here is how her crown is shown to be wobblier than normal due to the eggs sticking out of her crown before she shakes them loose. Pretty neat animation work there. Another adorable Sparky moment as he's seen trying to reach out of his carrier, probably towards some chocolate on the ground.
Well, with Sheriff Hitch helping me with the case, I'm sure we'll find him in no time.
Oh, Zip, how you instantly bring Hitch into the mission with that cheeky smirk and Hitch rolling his eyes like he's embarrassed that Zip is over-exaggerating his skills. Their sheriff and detective dynamic is some of the most fluid interactions in G5, especially since it's noted in the G5 Bible that they secretly love to take the piss out of each other. I swear, I'm not being biased! Cloudpuff's curled up form is so cute, especially when his eyes show through his fur, looking like a tiny fluffy snowball. Taking into account how chocolate is toxic to dogs, Cloudpuff hiding in fright from the bunny offering him an egg makes sense. It's not his fault he has chocolophobia?
Chocolatophobia.
That frame of the annoyed bun's face is so meme-worthy.
Your Majesty, Eggmund Bunny's been spotted down at the supermarket buying carrots.
And I hear you asking yourself, why didn't any pony report Eggmund being in the city if he's supposed to start the royal extravaganza? Well, just look at the state of him. I wouldn't want to mess with anybody who looks like they've got a week's worth of shopping under their eyes. He's got kids and is a single father, people. They respectfully come first. 2 wins for setting his priorities in order.
All right.
I can't help but fall in love with Zip and Hitch's contrasting attitudes here. Zip being all in for the mystery and wants to get going, while Hitch is reluctant and a bit tired to join her initially. Where would Zip be without first teasing a stallion to back her up?
This is from this morning, 9 a.m.
So, Opaline has Cocoa Shreddy cereal, and the Pegasi have Cheerios. Thanks Celestia, it's not grinded pony hoof cereal.
First step, you gotta find your rhythm. Make your way back to the life you're living. Second step, have fun with it. It'll come natural, don't lose your groove.
Alrighty, it's time for me to gush! Don't lose your groove. It's a masterclass song for the pair of them. It's something I would listen to while on holiday due to its buoyant and venturous beat. JJ Gerber and Maitreyi Ramakrishnan's voices blend together so well and complement each other when it gets slow or faster. The lyrics about learning to adjust with the new while accepting change can be a positive thing and opening up to lean on others for help is super sweet. Being 2 of the most adventurous characters, Zip and Hitch were the ideal choices to display that with the background visuals of the song and their odyssey around Equestria trying to find Eggmund. Don't lose your groove, hence don't lose your way with those you find happiness in and have fun with. It's the ultimate Stormblazer song. There, I said it, alright? What a gorgeous song it is, and one of the very best for Zip and Hitch. Beware, this is a 5-win winner!
And we forget
Sparky being a good boy and eating his vegetables. Healthy. The fact that the bunnies don't even bat an eyelash at Hitch crawling through their warren so smoothly without a scratch and ending up right back where he jumped in is golden. What a lovable buffoon. This whole waterfall scene deserves a double win for its wonderful cinematography and how it coincides with the chorus of the song when Zip and Hitch go over the edge. This scene is just awesome! I swear to Celestia, Hitch gets so f***ing sassy in these last moments of the song, with that smirky expression he gives when he uses Sparky as a flamethrower to dispose of the log and creates a vine bridge with his flora magic, both right in front of Zip. He knew they were no trouble and possibly only wanted to show off for Zip, which is why she's smiling at him. Or for the sake of character growth, which is equally admirable. God, the design of Eggman's house is bunny central. I mean, bunny ears on the roof, bunny bushes, bunny mailbox, bunny window frames, bunny lamp, bunny portraits, bunny stroller, even Eggman is wearing bunny slippers, and not to forget all 16 bunnies that are under the care of Eggman. What can I say except dedication? 2 wins. Also, take notice of his garden, which I presume is growing carrots. It's no surprise why Eggman went out to Zephyr Heights to buy a ton of them, because the ones in his garden haven't fully grown out yet. I always adore these little hints in the background to assist in understanding what's going on.
Whoa, now that is a lot of bunnies!
Did you notice out of the 16 baby bunnies, half of them are pink and the other half are yellow? A perfect balance.
Sorry, but I'm too exhausted. Do you know how hard it is looking after 16 baby bunnies all on your own?
Actually, I kinda do.
This parenthood message is unbelievably realistic and relatable, especially towards parents who have to deal with the pressure of raising children. The spotlight focused on Hitch and Eggman being able to sympathize with one another on the subject of nurturing chaotic kids is splendid. The exhaustion is expertly displayed with these pitiful faces from the pair, Hitch's kindness in offering a helping hoof to Eggman, and with Zip brought into the equation when Hitch says,
Parents gotta stick together.
is the icing on the cake. She's being brave in helping them both out at the same time. Mummy Zip vibes all around. It's adorable, it's a powerful gut punch, and more importantly, it gives Eggman such a stunning debut as a character you can instantly love to pieces. Tom Gidman, you never cease to impress me with your spectacular writing. I love it so much. This is worth another 5 wins. Just this. All of this.
Bunnies for you.
And this, the bun grabbing Zip's mane. Cheeky rascal. Lovely detail again with Eggman's eyes turning into hearts. Oh, looky here. Windy, Elderberry, Rufus, Illuminous, Alphabetal, Rocky, Posey, Jazz, and Leaf are all in the crowd. Glad to see they're enthusiastic about participating in the egg hunt as well. Also, 2 Rufuses? Which is the real one? Hahaha, Sparky interacting with the baby bunnies multiple times is another delightful thing to watch. Those wacky faces he makes and playing peekaboo, my smile is so big right now.
And it felt good to be Eggman Bunny again.
Might I say that Eggman's outfit is very fancy, specifically with the colors of the top hat and bow tie, as if he is a rabbit version of Willy Wonka. That begs the question, where is his chocolate factory?
A good friend once did the same thing for me.
A dazzling visual with their cutie marks glowing up. Like how the cutie map would describe it, friendship mission complete.
Could do with help on my morning carrot run on Fridays, and also on Saturdays, I like to do a little Rumba.
And finally, here is the one and only most humorous ending to a Tell Your Tale episode. Eggman's monologue about scheduling bunny care for Zip and Hitch continuing throughout the end credits is an amazing joke to end the episode on. It also reminds us of the Friendship is Magic episode, Stranger Than Fanfiction, which also featured a character, Quibblepants, monologuing during the end credits. It catches you unexpectedly, and it's the most unique finish in Tell Your Tale. It left me in stitches. This is certainly another win for the record, Tommy boy. I give you 2 more wins. Happy Easter, FLUFFBUTTS!
You're supposed to be opening the extravaganza?
No, I've changed my mind. I've seen the light. We're gonna do this. A nice job on the eggs.
Told you I was serious. Don't tell me. We're about to go over a huge waterfall.
Yep.
Sharp rocks at the bottom?
Most likely.
Bring it on.
Chocolate emergency, Zephyr Heights, help please.
Chocolate! Chocolate! Chocolate!
Whoa, now that is a lot of bunnies.
I am just a dumb bunny, but we are good at multiplying.
Your Majesty, Eggmund Bunny's been spotted down at the supermarket buying carrots.
I am a rabbit. I like carrots.
Drink the drink.
I don't want the drink.
He doesn't want the drink. He does.
I don't.
You do.
I don't.
Time to get fluffy. I said it's time to get fluffy. Here we go now. Here we go. Bunny, bunny, do the bunny, Annie, Annie.
Why does somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit? Disgusting!
And it felt good to be Eggman Bunny again.
Willy Wonka got something even better. A family. And one thing was absolutely certain. Life had never been sweeter.
And just before this video ends, I want to give a huge thank you to all my patrons on my Patreon. My Silver Fluffbutt patrons, Sabrina Wade and Alex Smith, and all my Gold Fluffbutt patrons, Drew Luczynski, Clear Heart Apple, Jonathan Chapper, Stephen Cram, Darthsiler22, Owen Wildish, Man City Fan, The Bluish Pony, and KikiBat VA. All of your love and support is greatly appreciated. Thank you.